boy just dropped off his charger, contest winner for this free wrap that I'm gonna be doing. This is a satin black Tavolca fade from the front to the back. This thing's gonna be super clean, so we're gonna hop right into it and get this thing wrapped up.
Alright, so these wraps are super easy to install. Once you go on the site and they send them to you, everything's gonna be labeled. All you gotta do is unroll them, pretty much separate everything. As you can see, this is the trunk piece right here. Then we got the passenger side piece right here. And they're all labeled for what you need. But first, we had to go ahead and remove these stickers. As you can see, we got the Hemi sticker removed. Gonna have to go around these edges and get the glue up and stuff like that. Still gotta take this roof off, but it's easiest to do stuff like this when it's outside. Just because it's old wrap, the sun's gonna heat it up and make it easier to peel off. But after I get that done, I'm gonna take these handles off, the antenna, and possibly this mirror. That's all we're gonna do because it's a black car. Black cars are super easy to do an install on. But we're gonna do that and then we'll get right into it. Alright guys, so day one, we pretty much got both sides, the hood and the roof done. I'm extremely impressed with the fade on this car, man. It's really hard to find quality film when it gets printed out, not having like striping and banding with the fade. But this stuff, it just literally looks flawless. If you want to find wraps like this, you can hit up weprinwraps.com. It definitely opened the door for me with a lot of wraps to help me do business when it comes to like commercial stuff, because I had to buy a printer. A printer is like $10,000. Now I think you need a laminator also. So if you're a solo installer like me and you're looking to install a wrap like this, if you need fades, if you need custom prints, hit up weprinwraps.com and they'll get you taken care of for all this stuff. With that being said, this is all that I'm gonna do today. Tomorrow we're gonna come in, we're gonna attack this trunk, spoiler, probably hit the mirrors. I'm gonna take the door handles and the antenna home and work on those tonight. And I want to get to both of these bumpers, if possible. If not, it's all cool. 2 days, I don't need to finish it in 2 days, I have 3, but if I can finish this in 2 days so I can have a chill day before I do the BMW, then I'll definitely do that. So we'll see where we get. All right, y'all, so we're back again. I'm gonna be wrapping the bumpers today. Pretty much got everything else done. I just need to do mirrors and both of the bumpers, and then we're out of here on this car. But I'm gonna be using the sun today as a little heat gun for me to help speed up the process so I don't have to sit here with a heat gun. Just gotta wrap it a little bit faster than usual, but I'm gonna show y'all how I do that. We gotta get color books, we gotta get toys, we gotta have Rachel, we gotta play games, we gotta get trampolines and stuff. All right, so I went ahead and pre-laid these inlays. The thing about printed wraps, they really don't give you extra pieces so that you could do all your inlays and stuff. So you're really just salvaging most of the leftover wrap, which is fine because you're supposed to be having leftover pieces anyways, from the wheel well, from the spot above the fender, from the spot above the quarter panel, stuff like that. Those are the pieces that you're gonna be using for inlays. So we got the inlays laid already. I'm about to put y'all back up on the tripod and we're gonna get this bumper rolled out. All right guys, and that's a wrap. So we got this car wrapped up in 2 days. Very easy to do these fade wraps. So it was a black car. I already knew it was gonna be pretty much one of those 2-day wraps, 3 days if I was lazy. But yeah, just 2 days and it's done. Now we're gonna be starting on this BMW. We're gonna be wrapping that purple, but the fade wrap is done. This fade on it is flawless. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. This thing came out so smooth. But as always, if you like content like this, then go ahead and give me a like, a comment, and subscribe so the algorithm can push more videos out like this to the viewers. And I'll keep knocking these cars out for you guys.